Is this better? Is this better? This is better. Thank you so much, Painting Polish, for telling me, because I'm sitting here just chalking up a storm. Didn't check my settings. Hey, that's what I get for streaming at 9 a.m. Better. Is the music too loud? Hopefully not. I'll turn it down a little bit. Or was it? I'll wait for you to respond. I don't want it to be too loud. I think we're good now. I don't know why it didn't recognize that I have a snowball microphone. I don't know why I didn't recognize that it's plugged in. Thank you, though. Music was fine. Oh, okay. We'll put that back. I think it was like there. I forgot what setting I had. I think it's like there. Thank you. Good morning. How are you? Yeah, I'm taking these press-ons off. The ones I literally just put on because they hurt. If you saw yesterday, I did all the nail prep and everything, and yet I had one size for my left hand, and I was like, I think they're a tiny bit too wide, so I'm going to go down a size when I do my right hand. So then this hand, where I went down a size, they look really good, but the C curve is so strong, it's like squeezing my fingertips to the point that like sitting here existing, my fingers hurt. And that's not good. And now I have things to do today. I've got laundry, I've got dishes to wash, I have chores and things to do around the house, and I can't do that when my hands hurt for no reason. Not no reason, but like because of my nails. So unfortunately we're gonna have to take these off. But I do really like them, and I want to be able to like maybe reuse them and maybe try again. I just think the C curve is just so strong that my nails can't handle it. I'm gonna find this is the pack that I was using. So let's just see, like this one. You can kind of see, like, not squeezing it or anything, that is about how curved you can see this one is. I need a flatter brand. Yeah, that's what I'm figuring out and realizing, unfortunately. But I mean, you know, learning experience. I'm not used to press-ons at all. I didn't really know. Like, look at how curved this one is. And my nails are just not that curved, so it's uncomfortable. We're gonna have to take them off. I did see a video, because I was looking up different tips on like how to fix it and what I could do differently. I did see a video about somebody putting, well, I even tried this yesterday. So I had this little like glass, whatever, hot water, put the press-on next to it and tried to flatten it and use the heat from the hot water in the glass to like soften the plastic to help it flatten a little bit. I don't think it did it enough, obviously. Also, I only did it to a couple nails, and then I didn't think it was working, so I didn't continue. But I saw where somebody had a pot of like almost boiling water, put the press-on in like a strainer, and then like dipped it in the pot for like a half a second, not even. And then the steam and the hot water being completely surrounding the press-on, they were able to flatten it down a little bit better. So maybe next time I try these, I will try that technique. Or I'll just have to admit that this kind doesn't work for me, sadly, if they're all this curved. I do have another set that I was going to try later. These are from Glamnetic. I bought these a couple months ago, and I was like, my birthday's next week. So I was like, I kind of want cute nails for my birthday. And now that I just like cut my natural nails down, I think I might try this next week. So hopefully these are a little bit flatter and I don't have to like oil my nails to get them to fit better. But we'll see. This will be a different stream. I'm not redoing my nails right now. I just want to take these off so I can get stuff done today. It is like jeans. Yeah, you just gotta like keep trying until you find something that works well for you. And that is a struggle on its own. So I get that. But yeah, looking at the back of the paper for Olive and June, where is it? You can use hot water or acetone. The hot water is gentler and lets you reuse them. The acetone is quicker, but it may damage them. So, okay. I've seen a lot of people say they do the hot water method, where they're like, oh, soak them in like hot soapy water for the 20 minutes, buff away any glue. But I also saw notes of people saying like, yeah, that works if you've already had them on for like a week or 2 weeks. If you just did them and you need to take them off, it's not going to be enough. So I think I'm just going to go straight in with the acetone and see if we can get these things off. I've got a little cuticle orange wood stick. I've got a cleanup brush, and I've got some pure acetone in this like pump dispenser here. I also have this little jar that I can use, not jar, this little like glass. So if I need to like pour pure acetone in here and like dip from there, I can do that too. My hands are so dry right now. How dare I? I'm on stream with dry hands. Like, who am I? So yeah, we're just gonna have kind of a chill morning stream as I try and take these press-ons off. If you have tips, please feel free to drop them in the chat. If you're just hanging out, good morning. Hope you're having a good day. If you just want some chill music, that's cool too. I don't think I'm gonna be talking as much in this stream as I was like yesterday. I'll definitely still like talk to chat and everything, but yeah, it's just gonna be like a chill, watch me take my nails off. So, the idea that I have is to kind of like drop stuff everywhere immediately. Hey, put a tissue down. Let's be smart here. The idea that I have is to kind of like do one of these. Oh, Vaseline or lotion before I do that. That's super smart. So it doesn't like fully destroy my skin. I do have Vaseline. Where did I put it? I have Vaseline. Good call. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go grab it. My cat's under my feet. Oh my god. I know, I see you. Yeah. Great call. I'm gonna go grab my Vaseline. I will be right back. Hi. Okay. Amazing shout out. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're going with Vaseline because that is such a good call. I would have just destroyed the skin around my fingers. I'm gonna try to do it like one hand at a time. Guess I'll just like I would like to be able to save these and reuse them, but if I can't, I'm not gonna be too hurt about it. They did send me 4 sets total. So like if anything, if I do want to try them again, I would like to see if I can get them to work. Whether I have to flatten them out or something. So like yeah, it'd be cute to use these again, but if I can't, like I'm not gonna be too upset about it. Okay. Vaselined up. Now I will go in with acetone. What I'm thinking, and what I did the last time I had press-ons on, like a couple years ago, was to just try to take pure acetone and like wiggle it under the side of my nail like this. I wish I had like a dropper. I kind of just do this and like gently either wiggle it or straight like drip it underneath like this, which I feel like will end up messing up the nail itself, but that's fine. I'm gonna like wiggle and try to get the not Vaseline, get the acetone under there. I won't be able to reuse them. Yeah, that's fair. It's probably gonna like destroy. Oh, coming off. There we go. Destroy the like the plastic itself. So that's fine. That worked very well. I tried not to put too much glue when I was doing this yesterday. I think sometimes I did still get too much for some of these nails. Also, I saw a tip where somebody, instead of putting the glue on the nail and then trying to fit it, they just put the glue on their natural nail. And I was like, oh, that's great. Yeah, some of them I was light on the glue. Some of them I went kind of overboard with the glue. So we'll probably see after I get these off if I'm able to salvage any of them. And also, since I use different sizes for my left hand versus my right hand, there's probably enough extras in here that I could possibly make it work if I can get them flattened out enough. That's gonna be the key, is like they're just too curved. Yeah, if I file down a bigger size to get just a flat portion, I could also do that. That is a lot of work. And I don't know if I'm willing to do that much work for press-on nails, honestly. I think personally, I'd rather just paint my own nails. Or find press-ons that are flatter in general. I also, like a month or two ago, I was playing with a builder gel because my nails get very thin. They're not very thin, but they peel like really, really easily. Um, so anytime I try to grow them out, they just end up peeling and breaking before I can get any type of length. And I saw people using builder gel almost like a, not as a base coat, but they would put builder gel first and then they could use a non-acetone remover and then put regular nail polish on top. So I was trying that for a little while and my nails grew out and were strong and looked great and felt great. So if anything, if press-on isn't the way to go for me, I'm just gonna go back to that because it did work pretty well. And I feel like I didn't have damage from taking off the gel because I did the whole like wrap your finger in a cotton ball with pure acetone. I have like the clips that you can clip to hold it on for longer instead of using like aluminum foil or whatever. I didn't really have damage from that. So yeah, if these press-ons aren't the way to go for me personally, if I can't find flatter press-ons, I'm gonna go back to my builder gel and my regular nail polish. I'm trying to be like so gentle with this. Oh, I just cracked this one. Yeah. There's like, yeah, I cracked it in the back there. That's not gonna get reused. That's okay. I'll have some glue on my nails, but like, I feel like I can just get off like this. I have a cotton ball. Yeah, that's not bad. I can feel like tiny little bits of glue still left on my nail, but that's not bad. I can just paint over that. Look at this. Look at this cat hair in the middle of everything. Okay. Seems like it's gonna work. So, keep going. What's funny is that I'm starting with removing the ones on my left hand. These weren't the ones that were bothering me that much. I think because I used a little bit of a bigger size. So they're not like pinching my natural nail. My right hand's the one that's bothering me. And even me sitting here doing this and like using my hand, my fingers hurt. So sadly, these have to go. The smaller the size, the press-on wants to return to it, which pulls. That makes sense. That was my mistake then. Going down the size, it's trying to like keep going back to that original curve, which is just not good for me. I wonder if doing one of those little like flattening techniques would help, but then again, it's probably just gonna keep trying to go back to that original size. So it might be flat for a little while, but I could see over time, it's just gonna slowly start to curve back up again. I think they say they're supposed to last for like 2 weeks. So if that's the case, I would probably get like maybe a week out of it if I was able to flatten them. I don't know. It'd be a little science experiment for another day. I bet if I had one of those little, like a plastic dropper like we used to use in science lab, I could just drop the acetone directly underneath. Easy on the prying, more on the, yeah, I know, I'm getting impatient. What's so funny is it's not funny. I thought about just like recording this as a video because eventually I'm gonna do a YouTube video of like trying Olive and June press on nails. So I was just gonna record myself doing this and not even stream it. But then I was like, no, it's morning, but like there might be a couple people who will watch here and there, and maybe they'll have tips for me. And I was right. Thank you so much, Paints and Polish, because I wouldn't have had Vaseline to protect my skin. I'd probably end up damaging my nails. So your tips are extremely appreciated. I'm glad I have two cleanup brushes because this one's going to be ruined with glue getting stuck in the bristles. Maybe not ruined, but like not as good as it used to be. Oh, there it is. Man, I must have put a lot of glue on that one. Look at this. I pulled a little bit more on this one. I was thinking about after this, just like putting on some, either like a clear or just like a basic color, but I might just load up with nail oil and not even do a color right now. Or maybe like a base coat, not a base. I have a, where is it? Zoya had sent me PR a couple years ago, and I have their like jelly cure system that's like a repair when your nails are peeled and damaged. So I might do like this base and just like a clear top coat or something. Or like a shimmery top coat. That could be pretty. Just to like, I don't know, help. help any damage that I cause from doing this. Before I, in a couple of days, try a different set. Because I really do think that like these ones would be really pretty and kind of cute. My birthday's next week and I want cute nails for my birthday. But if they're as curved as these ones are, I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna work. Will say, I'm glad this isn't taking as long as I thought it was gonna take. Like I had a feeling it wasn't gonna be too bad, but also I was kind of nervous. Like, man. Yeah, the other outer side. This is the first one I put on, so I might have went on a ham with the glue over here. It's hard to like flip my hand that way. If I do it like this. That's smart, just do it like this. Ooh, just wet the whole stick? Just like soak it? Probably do that. I don't have a lot. I used to have like a whole... I had bought like 100 pack from Sally's or something like a couple years ago. I feel like I probably used them all up at this point. Yeah, like the angle part of it. I do have this little glass here. Maybe I'll pour... Is that gonna fall over? That's fine. I'm gonna pour a little bit of acetone in the bottom of that. I'm prying. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. There's just... I must have put so much glue on that one. Okay. A little bit of acetone in the bottom of there. Drop that in. Let's see. I was just saying, like, this is happening so much faster. No. Put so much glue on this one. It's, oh my gosh, it's like dissolving the press-on itself. The acetone's dissolving the press-on and not the freaking glue. Come on, man. Not what we need. Yeah, sacrifice the press-on, not my nails. No, I agree. Especially when I already deal with damaged peeling nails. That's part of why I was never really a big press-on person anyway, because I'm just like, the glue is going to mess up my nails. And I don't want to damage them more. I would love to try. I know that the Glenmedic ones that I bought, like, they come with glue, but I saw in Ulta they also have like the sticky tabs that you can use to just keep them for a couple days. Maybe I'll go get those, so when I redo my nails for my birthday, it's just like a short-term couple of days thing, and that should be easier to take off and not damage. Oh wait, we said go to the other side. Dude, I loaded this one up with glue. What was I doing? I mean, I didn't know what I was doing, but... This is also one of the ones that I put on backwards. Like the little tabby part that's at the end is back here. The tabs can still damage too. Yeah. That makes sense. I will try to be very gentle with those when I take them off too. try. I mean, I'm trying with these and I'm still prying too much. Like, look at how much the press-on is just like disintegrating, but the freaking glue isn't. I almost feel like if I could just like break the seal on one of these sides to help the acetone get underneath it more, that would help. Okay, I think that's working. I could just like clip the end of this off. Okay, my clipper's here. Can I do that? Now maybe I can get it under here too. Clipping speeds things up. Great. Forget salvaging these nails. I'm about to clip everything off. Yeah, this nail is just not moving. Just want to wiggle a little bit, please. We just go back in time and tell Sharana of yesterday, don't even do this. Oh no, I left the AC on. I hope that's not too loud. Like, don't even do this. Just paint your nails. The one that broke is just gonna have to be broken. put the whole fingertip in acetone. Honestly, at this point, not a bad idea, because this one is so stubborn. How do I? Just dissolve the entire thing off. I get why you said the Vaseline now. That makes sense. If I was gonna just like dip my whole hand in. Okay, okay. I feel it. I feel it lifting. We're almost there. We're almost there, team. How's your Wednesday going? Probably still pretty early, but hope you're having a good day so far. Do you have any plans? Hump day, midweek. I'm very excited tomorrow for Bridgerton Part 2. I'm mad that they split it, but I'm excited that Part 2 is finally here. I feel like it's been so long since Part 1 launched. And also, I think tomorrow is when the new Minecraft update hits. So, I'm like, if I get all my chores done today, then I can play all day tomorrow. And I can play games and watch TV. And then 3 days after that, I think it's the 16th, is when House of the Dragon Season 2 comes. Oh my god, it's off. Oh my god, finally. House of the Dragon Season 2 is a couple days later. So I was like, let me just get my chores done so I can not do anything for the next few days. Man, that took so long. Need a new. Oh man. What would I do if you weren't here? What would I do if I wasn't streaming this with your tips? Because I would be struggling. I would be destroying my natural nails, what I'd be doing. I'd have pried these things off in a heartbeat. Yeah, I need to watch it again too. My partner hasn't seen it. He didn't watch Game of Thrones, which like shocked me. I thought everyone had watched it. Not really, but I was like, yeah, no, House of Dragon, it's a prequel beforehand, and there's dragons. And he was like, bet, I'm in. So I'm gonna try to get him to watch. It's not that long. What was season 1? Like 8 episodes? So I'm gonna see if I can get him to watch it, or like next time he comes over, whatever, we'll hang out and we'll watch like all of season 1. So he'll see it for the first time, I'll see it for the second time, and then we'll be ready to go when season 2 starts. But that's one that's like once a week, isn't it? They don't just launch the whole season at once for you to binge it. You have to like come back once a week, I'm pretty sure. Okay, besides the glue that's gotten on my skin, this is one hand done. Honestly, they're not that bad. They're not that damaged. I clearly put more glue on these two than these two, but they don't look too bad. Okay, now for the other hand. This is the hand that's actually like in pain, so I can't wait to get these off. Where do I start? Any more? Let's start here. Let's start with my thumb. My thumb is one of the ones that's like hurting. That was something else that I noticed when I put these on. I understand like you have longer nail beds and they can't really control how long to make the nail the press-ons. But like my thumbnail is so short compared to the rest of these. If you look at how much free edge is hanging off the end, there's like nothing on my thumb. Is that normal when it comes to press-ons? Ah, don't drop it. I saw a video where a girl was saying she got her press-ons to last for like 3-4 weeks. I'm like, either how much glue did you use, or how damaged are your natural nails underneath? Or is there a way to do press-ons, get them to last really long, have them still be like sturdy and everything, and not damage your natural nails? Not a great fit. Gorilla Glue? Oh no. I did see someone, I saw a different video where someone said they just used super glue from the dollar store, and I'm like, RIP to your entire finger, forget just your nails. Oh God, no. That's not what it's meant for. It's like the girl that used the Gorilla Glue in her hair the one time. No, 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 no. I'm good. I'd rather have nothing on my nails at all than to have to Gorilla Glue some press-ons to my fingers. Yeah, I guess if they had like custom ones made to like perfectly fit to your hands so they don't hurt, then and then you have like a decent nail glue, not Gorilla Glue. Uh, I could see that. I think I overglued this one too. I did, yeah. They reached out to me, I think a couple weeks ago, asking if I wanted to try their press-ons and possibly join their ambassador program. And I was like, well, I want to try them first before I say yes to like joining anything. And she's like, oh yeah, no, that's what we prefer people to actually try it, not just join it if they don't know anything about the products. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, no, I agree. So I just got these in the mail a few days ago. And there's no like guarantee that I have to join the thing, which is nice. Because ambassador programs, like, I think some of them can be done well. I think others sometimes are not the best choice on the creator side. Like I've heard a couple of other creator friends of mine, not nail specifically, but just like beauty, whatever creators, lifestyle. In the past, they've joined ambassador programs, and it was like they had all of these rules and expectations when it came to deliverables that they had to do, all for like a 5% commission, you know, or like we'll give your customers like a 10% coupon code and you'll earn like a 5 or 10% commission. But we want you to like talk about us 3 times a month and then post about us here and then also tag us here and then also share. Like they wanted so much stuff basically for free. And, you know, it's not like that doesn't pay my bills. You're getting me to do a lot of work for you and it doesn't pay my bills. So I'm not saying that this brand is like that with their ambassador program. I'm not sure what their like rules and stuff are. I'd have to look into it some more, but yeah, that's how I got these. But even when I do get PR, like I'm always honest about my thoughts on the product, like PR or sponsored. I've only had, I think in the 4 or 5 years that I've had my blog, I've only had one like paid sponsored post where they were like, hey, we'll send you this stuff, do an honest review, and we'll also pay you. And out of the 3 products they sent me, I liked 2 of them. The third was like fine, but I was like, this isn't really for me. I could see how someone else might like this, but it's not for me personally. And I was like, I'm gonna be honest about it. So I was. But I get how some people are just like, oh, you got this in PR, you got this, you know, it's sponsored, it's an ad, you can't be honest about it. Because there's definitely some creators and influencers out there who will just say anything once they get stuff for free. But that's not me. Just because I got the thing for free doesn't mean I'm gonna be like, yeah, this is great. Be like, I won't be rude about it, but like, I'm gonna tell you if I don't like it. I'm gonna tell you it's not for me. You might like it if XYZ, but otherwise you might not like it. But I feel like, you know, as a like consumer, as somebody who's watching these creators and influencers make these posts and things, talk about these products, I feel like at the end of the day, you just got to find somebody who you trust, and maybe not just like follow everyone and everyone's recommendations. That's how I try to do it anyway. I also just like don't buy as much stuff as I used to. But I like to do like detailed reviews. Like I've done a couple on my YouTube channel, and I've done like full blog posts. Because to me, I'm like, if I'm gonna go buy something, I want to know absolutely everything I can about this product before I buy it. I want to see before and after pictures. I want to see honest reviews. I want to see this lasted a week. Here's the picture on day one. Here's the picture 7 days later. You know, how did it look when you first got it? If it's like a makeup product, okay. Did you have to blend two shades to get your shade? What type of skin do you have? Are you dry? Are you oily? How much does it cost? What's price per ounce? What's the packaging like? Can you blend it with just your fingers? Do you have to use a sponge? Do you have to use a brush? I have so many questions. So when I go to buy something, I look up reviews, and usually you end up having to go through like 2, 3, 4 people's reviews to get all that information. So for me, I'm like, what if I just give you all that information in one place? And then if you don't need all of it, you can just skip through timestamps, you know, make your decision from there. Or for people who do have a lot of questions like I do and have want a lot of information, I'm like, I'll give you everything you want to know right here. I did that with my I did a video with the, what's it called? Dashing Diva, the like gel strips. I've tried the regular gel strips that you just stick on and go, and I tried the ones that you stick on and then cure under a lamp. And both of those YouTube videos are like 30 minutes long. But I was like, listen, this is gonna be really in depth. This is gonna be like everything you need to know, product information, application, progress shots throughout the like week or 2 weeks. I think they lasted 2 weeks. Removal, everything. Everything's in one video. So it's a long video, and it took me a while to get it done. But I feel like they're really helpful. And that's the kind of stuff that I like to see. So that's the kind of stuff that I want to make. Which means I'm gonna make like one video a month. And that's what I kind of had to learn, was just like, look, if I'm not able to do a video a week or a video every 2 weeks or whatever, that's fine, because the type of videos that I'm making are just not something you can pop out once a week. I think it's time to dip. Glad I have these little jars. I got a, Aldi had those little like parfait desserts, and this is the jar that it came in. And I was like, that's a good little glass jar. I'm gonna keep that. That's my nail polish remover jar. God, it's right there. Right there. Man, did I jinx myself by saying these didn't take that long to take off? Or did I just not put as much glue on my left hand? I'll put a fan on. Here, breathing in acetone. There it is. Oh my gosh. What this one? Okay. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. 4 more. I am gonna crack on the ceiling fan though. Okay. Hope that's not too loud. If it is, I'll turn down the microphone if I have to. Look at my fingers. I'm gonna have to like scrub my hands after this. Where am I going? Pineapple's here. Hi. Can't hear the fan over the music. Amazing. Good to know. Thank you. That's kind of my hope, was like the music could be like a little bit of a buffer. Also just because like it's nice to have a little bit of background noise if I'm not like playing a game or just like constantly yapping. I'm like, I know this is going to be a little bit more of a chill stream. As it's 9 o'clock in the morning. Oh, it's now 10 o'clock in the morning. I've been streaming for an hour. See, this is the side that hurts. I think I also had this one a little bit crooked when I first put it on, so that's probably part of the problem, but So we're gonna get to clipping. Let's speed this up a little bit. Good thing I already cut my natural nails underneath this. I wasn't trying to like save the length of those. I'm not gonna salvage these. I'm not gonna be able to. Also, these ones are too small anyway, so I wouldn't be trying to rewear them. Let me see. Yeah, I was saying yesterday, one thing that I'm gonna probably end up doing on stream a little bit later is I want to go through and try and declutter and minimize, not minimize, get rid of some polishes that I'm not wearing and not using anymore. So the best way that I can think to do that is to just watch every color I own. And then see which ones look good against my skin tone, which ones I like the formula of, actually reach for, and which ones I don't. So that's gonna be a fun multi-part stream. I'll probably pick like, here's all the reds that I have. Let's swatch those one at a time. Pick from there. Great. Here's all the like orangey, yellow, golds, greens, blues. Purple is gonna need like a day to itself. Like I could probably put together like red, orange, or like red and pink I could do. I could do like orange, yellow, gold. Green and blue I could probably put together. Like a miscellaneous. I have a lot of purple nail polish. Purple's my favorite color, and I kind of go ham sometimes. So that one's gonna need a day to itself. I think that could be kind of fun. And then eventually, just like, hi friends. Like, my friends and family, like, close to me. Just, hey, do you like any of these colors? Do you want any of these colors? They are yours. I don't feel comfortable selling them because a lot of what I have is when I was on Zoya's PR list. And I don't think you're allowed to, like, sell when you got something in PR. You can give it away, but, like, selling it, it's like, no, you didn't buy it. You shouldn't be doing that. So I'm like, I would rather just give it all away and not have to worry about that. God, my finger hurts. It's finally off, but, like, it's still sore. Probably gonna be sore for a little while. This was one of the worst ones that was, like, squeezing my fingertip. I don't think it's, like, bruised or anything. Just sore. Poor little fingy. But yeah, if I can get my life together and do like a twice a week stream, I figure one day will be like nail stuff. One day will be like me playing a game. I think that could be fun. Or a crochet stream, because I did mention that I also crochet. I'm working on a beach cover-up little dress right now. Very cute. I made one last summer, but the yarn I used was a little bit too thick and bulky. So it's cute, but I was like melting on the beach. Like it was so hot. Like, yeah, this wasn't the best idea. Well, the idea was good, but like the yarn was just way, way, way too thick. So I bought thinner yarn and we're trying it again this summer and it already looks and feels really, really good. So I'm at the point now I just have to put the sleeves on, but I'm trying to figure out like how long I want the sleeves to be. The pattern is, it's like a long sleeve that goes into like a bell, so it like flares out a little bit at the ends, which is really cute. But I'm debating, do I actually want that or do I just want it to be like a straight regular sleeve, which is what I think I did last year? Or do I want like a shorter sleeve? I don't know yet. There's too many options and I don't know what I want. I gotta figure it out. But that could be fun. Everybody bring your crochet projects, your knit projects, your yarn thread projects. And we just hang out and get some stuff done. All these whips that I have, things that I started and put to the side so I can start something else. Force me to finish something. All right, we're doing this. I wasn't gonna just soak all of them, but at this point, I've already clipped them. I know I'm not salvaging them. Soak them off. I think the thing said I could like file. Use the corset nail file, file away the top layer, press on, remove the top coat, soak it in acetone until the edges start to lift. Didn't buff the tops. Maybe that's why it's taking so long. Let me see. Maybe I'll follow the instructions this time. Oh no, the Vaseline's almost gone. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's try this to get these off. File buff. Buff off the top coat. Wow, that looks kind of cute matte. Look at this. Look at this little matte lavender. Wow, that's cute. Give me ideas for how I want to paint my nails next. Okay, buff that off. More Vaseline, please. A lot. That's way too much. Doing. Okay. Re-Vaselined these nails. Actually, I don't think I Vaselined my right hand. I think I did my left only when I was... No, I think I did both. I don't remember. Who knows? Yeah, let's just soak these off at this point. And I can actually get to the chores that I'm supposed to be doing today. And my little workout planned. Laundry to start. Dishwasher to start. Trash to take out. Let's take care of the house. But I also think I'm going to come back and play Coffee Caravan a little bit later today. So if you're interested, stay tuned, I guess. Some more in there. Yeah, the other three sets that I picked out are also really cute. These ones from Olive and June. One, I opened this set yesterday to try to figure out which end is supposed to go up and which end goes down. But they're an almond shape, and they have the cute little like blue flowers on them. I was like, that's simple, that's cute. I tend to do more like bright colors. I also did these almond ones, which are the medium length, they're a little bit longer, but they're like a gradient. So I think it goes from like, I do this. If you put your finger in there to kind of get a preview, it takes like the pinkiness from your skin and then gradients down to like a white tip. And then these like dark purple ones. These are really cute. Not a gamer, someone. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. I've had a couple people join my gaming streams in the past. Also, that game is just, it's so cute. It's similar to Diner Dash and Overcooked, so it's definitely like a time management thing. But you're playing it by yourself. Like Diner Dash, you would play by yourself. Overcooked, if you've seen videos or clips or anything, you're usually playing with another person or two other people, and it gets really fun and really creamy depending on who you're playing with. I get competitive, so I'm just like, we gotta get this done. We can eat all 3 stars. But it's fun. This one is a little bit more chill. Hi. A little more chill because you're playing by yourself, so there's no one else to yell at. And you're just making coffee like a cute little barista. And then there's the tea world. That's where I'm at now in the game, is I finished the whole coffee section, and then you can open up a little tea shop. It's like a food truck almost. Well, it's a caravan. It's called Coffee Caravan. Yeah. And then they also have like an ice cream section, ice cream world, that's being unlocked for the summer, so that'll be pretty fun. I don't know if it's unlocked yet, but yeah. Telling myself, get all your chores done, you can play video games. Like reparenting, just like, hi, not reparenting, like parenting myself as if I'm a kid. Just like, okay, if you do your homework, then you can go outside and play. I gotta soak again. How long have you been painting your nails? Or I should say doing your own nails? I would say that I liked doing them in like middle school, high school, like a little bit. I wasn't too like big on nails and stuff then. High school, I would get acrylics done because that was like the popular thing to do. Um, College, it was like I don't have money for acrylics, so I guess I'm painting my own nails. And I did like having my nails painted, but I like really got into it in college and would like share polish with friends and like my roommates. We had like one box, like we each had our box of nail polishes that we owned, and then we would just like share back and forth. So I would say college is when I like really got into it and started a collection and like different toppers and glitters and holographics and all that kind of stuff. So like 2008, 2009 is when I would say I'd been doing it. And then yeah, I played with like press-ons. I played with the like gel strips, the nail strips. I used to do Jamberry for a couple of years. I did those nail strips. I remember one time in college we tried to do our own acrylics in the common room. We like bought the DIY acrylic kit. And we were sitting in the common room and we had to like open all the windows because the fumes were crazy. Like it was so bad. And it was me and two of my friends sitting there like, we're gonna do our own acrylic nails like freshman year. And I think they came out pretty good for someone who did know what we were doing. But people would like walk out to go to the elevator and they're like, what's that smell? It smells like a nail salon. What's happening? We're like, we're doing our nails. That was the first and last time we did that. Like, yeah, I'm good. I'll stick to nail polish. Or just go to a salon if I have the money. Some salons, like, don't take the time to take off whatever you were wearing previously, so it just, like, damages your nails. And I was like, I don't want to deal with that. This is one of those times that I almost wish I had one of those e-files and I could just like file off most of the top, especially because it's purple, so I can tell where the press-on stops and my nail starts. They're so thick. I also just have a buttload of glue underneath, but my gosh, this is like cemented onto my finger. Are you kidding? Why? Why did I put so much glue? Let's try soaking again. I think that this side I must have put like an obscene amount of glue because it is just, it's there. And then this side is almost hard to get to because it's so far down on my sidewall. Like I don't really have a space to like get underneath there really. But because I clipped it, I think the top edge is where I'm gonna have to like slowly work my way around. I don't want to pull from the top because that's gonna really not be good for my nails. But, well, maybe, hold on. Maybe I can get this other side. Once a week, Sally Hansen. Sally Hansen has some cute colors. I used to have a lot of Sally colors. Ooh, yeah. Color Street stuff looks cute. I was a Jamberry girl. But yeah, Color Street stuff always looks kind of cute. I did try stamping for a little while too. I have some Maniology. Are they still around? I heard that they closed, or that they were about to close. I have some of their like nail stamper kits and things. Bunch of time to do this, exactly. Okay, I got that there. Let me see. Yeah, I was a big Sally Hansen I would get when I was like in college. Um, what's the one? Sinful Colors. They had one. It was from, I'm pretty sure like Kylie Jenner had a collab with them or something. I'm not a fan of the Jenner Kardashian family at all. I just really like the color. And it must have been a really old collab because I remember the bottle was on clearance for like $2 and Sinful Colors is already only like $3 a bottle. Maybe it was like $1.50 or something, like half off. But it was a blue to green multi-chrome, but it was a matte multi-chrome, or like it wasn't a super glossy finish. It was like a matte, almost like satiny finish with a little bit of shimmer to it. One of my favorite colors. I still have that somewhere. It's such a good color. Oh, they are around. Oh no, their owner. Yeah, that's the sad part when it comes to certain brands. It's just like, man, you have good stuff, but like, don't say dumb things. Don't do dumb things. I feel like it makes me not want to support a brand when the owner is like saying and doing dumb stuff. Like, I don't care how good your products are. I don't agree with what you're saying and what you're doing, so I'm not gonna give you my money, you know? That sucks. Like, I stopped selling Jamberry. I was a rep for like 4 years, I think it was, and they were doing like they weren't doing dumb stuff. Well, they were kind of doing dumb stuff in my opinion, but there were just so many changes that were happening, and some of it I was just like, this doesn't make sense. You're a nail brand. Why are you launching hair stuff? Why are you launching makeup stuff? You want to be like the best in beauty. But at the time I was working at Sephora, so I was just like, you're never gonna compete with like actual makeup brands by makeup artists and people who care about this. It felt like a really big cash grab. So I was like, yeah, I'm not cool with this. It wasn't like egregious enough for me to walk away right then, but I was just like, I don't know. And then over time, I was just like, yeah, I started to like them less and less. And then in 2020 is when everything hit. And I was like, I'm done. I'm walking away. I felt like I had started to be used by them because I was doing their, I forget what they called it, but it was basically the girls that would like get the products ahead of time, take the pictures, do the swatches, and then they would use that in marketing images. I was on that team for a little while. I had like 3-4 months, not even that long. And some stuff went down, and I was just like, I'm done. Thank you so much. I'm going to be leaving now. Yeah. I have a code for, it's not a stamper, it's a nail polish brand called Triple O Polish. It's a black owned nail polish brand. They have really, really pretty colors. I know the owner will sometimes on like TikTok and Instagram, she'll do like a little video talking about like Black history or African history and where she got the name for some of the colors, which I think is really cool to like add the education part in there. But I know that her brand was struggling for a little while and she was, I think it was like a supply issue. So I don't know if my code still works with them. I'd have to go check. But they had really cool stuff. And I liked that she had full-size bottles, like a 15 mil, but then she also had minis of like a 6 or 7 mil that were half the price. Because I'm like, I have so many colors. I don't need to get this, but I really like this. So I liked having like the option to get a mini size. Dashing Diva had the web. Yeah. I did like those Dashing Diva gel strips. I'm not gonna lie. I did the whole review of them on my YouTube channel. The regular gel strips I liked. The ones that you cured, I liked even better. Just for me, my thin, peely nails, and me doing stuff. I think I did those and then moved. So I was like, you're getting put to the test because I'm putting these on and then like packing things, moving, unpacking, cleaning. Like I put them to work and they still looked pretty good by the end. So I was like, yeah, I definitely recommend these if you don't mind having to cure them in a lamp, which I don't mind. This nail is getting on my nerves. This is getting on my nerves so bad. I'm trying to think. I don't think I had, I think I had a coupon code for another small brand. I don't remember which one it was. It had a clear nail wrap. I did see that. And put them underneath the glue so that way you just peel off the sticky part instead of peeling off or dealing with what I'm dealing with the glue. Maybe I'll get some of those and try that next time. If I get press-ons that are flat enough. I remember with Jamberry, some girls would say they would do that too. They were like, yeah, any of the designs that I just don't like, I just put on underneath and then either they would put like regular gel polish on top or if they had press-ons, and then you just take off the wrap itself. Like, yeah, it's a good way to use them. Oh, they're just continuing that. Why? That's such a good idea. No, keep them. I wonder if they're like not selling well or something. That's a great idea though, especially if they work well. This market is like, save your natural nails, protect your natural nails. but still have the look of glued on press-ons and the longevity of it. That stinks. Okay, again. Water break. Take your water. I used to be so much better about making sure I was drinking water throughout the day. Lately, I've been really bad about it. Like, I need like a little reminder. Like, hey, go drink some water. Hey, go drink some water. Maybe I'll do that. I was playing with Stream Elements and looking at the little timers that people can put of like every 20 minutes, pop this thing up. I might do one that's just like, water break, everyone go drink your water. But like, it's mainly for me. Ooh, they had a silicone glue. Ooh. Why? Ugh. Dashing Diva. I have questions. Why are you just continuing things that sound like they're great ideas? Unless they're not selling, or they didn't work as well as they hoped they would. Or maybe they're going like a whole different direction with their stuff. Oh my god, it's almost off. It's almost off. Oh, there it is. Okay. Don't spill acetone on your desk, please. That's not a good idea. Changing direction. Yeah, that's fair. Hopefully it's a good direction. I do like their stuff. Well, the couple of things that I tried I liked. Okay. What did I say? I don't know if filing the top even really helped all that much. It still took just as long. Unless I just didn't soak them for as long as I was supposed to. Possible. What does it say? Use the coarse side. Soak until the edges of the press-on start to lift. Alright, let's try to do these at the same time. I realized I was using the buff side before. I'm like, let's use the file side. It's grittier. Get more of this off. I think, what were some other... Oh, I tried Sally Hansen. I used to do Influencer. I still have the account with them. I just like basically never get anything anymore because I haven't done it in a couple of years. But they had sent me one of their boxes a couple years back where you basically like get the products for free, review them, and then you just post about it. And it was a Sally Hansen not nail polish kit. It was like nail care. So there was like a foot mask. Like those are like sheet masks, but they're like socks that the little booties you tape on your feet. It was a squeezy gel nail mask. So you like squeezed it out, put it on your nails to let it sit, and then I think rinsed it off or something, and it was supposed to help like hydrate or moisturize or something. And then maybe like one or two other things, I don't remember. And I remember liking the foot mask. I thought that was a cute little, like, pamper yourself. You know, it's like sheet mask for your face. Like, yeah, they're kind of hydrating, they're kind of cute. Are they really gonna do that much, like, skincare wise? Probably not. But, like, it's a fun little thing you can do. That's how I felt about the foot one. Um, the squeeze out nail, like, fingernail mask, I don't think I liked from what I remember. Um, I was like, this is messy, this doesn't make sense. I'll just use nail oil. But I do like the, you know, I was thinking, I do like the foot masks where you, they help you to, like, get off the dry skin off your feet and they, like, make your feet peel, like, a lot. I have a set. I'm trying to do both these at the same time. I have a set and I kept meaning to use them, like, earlier in the year, like, beginning of May before I was wearing sandals. And now it's about to be mid-June and I'm like, they take a good, like, week to 10 days and your feet peel like a snake. Now is not the time. I have missed the window of opportunity. I don't need to be walking around my feet like that. So I'm gonna have to, I might just go, like, get a pedicure, honestly. Maybe that'll be like a birthday gift to myself instead of me, like, sitting over my little, like, pail and doing it myself, the pumice stone and all that. I might just go somewhere and be like, hi, can you help me please? My heels are dry. Have you seen, like, all the different types of sheet masks they have out now though? Like, they have the little foot sock ones, they have the hand ones, they have the face ones obviously, but I've also seen, like, sheet masks for your boobs. I'm like, come on, what are we doing? Y'all are just being weird now. Not weird, but I don't know. I think they're silly. I would try it, but I'm also just like, this is just a waste of money. Like, just put some lotion on. Let's see. Yes, the body deodorant. Yeah, I've seen that too. And I'm like, are you just making up problems that people may or may not have? Or you're telling people that this thing is a problem when it wasn't actually a problem, but now you're making them self-conscious about it. Now they feel like they have to fix it when they never thought about this in the first place. What's the brand? Like Lumi, right? I tried their it wasn't the deodorant one that they have. I tried the it was like a body wash with mandelic acid that's supposed to help exfoliate and whatever. Because I'm like, I'm not like huge chested, but like I get chafing and stuff. And I was like, oh, like that could help, like sweat and everything. It like irritated my skin and made my chest break out when I don't break out on my chest. So I was just like, well, not use this anymore. And it kind of turned me off from trying any of their other products, which I know is probably not fair because it's just the one product. But like, I don't know about that. Yeah, Lumi. Yeah, they have one that's supposed to be like a 72-hour deodorant too. I think that's them. And I'm like, I could see that being useful if you're like going camping or something and you can't shower for 3 days. Or maybe you're having a mental health issue and you just like physically, mentally like can't do it. I could see it being helpful in those situations. But it almost seemed like they were just marketing it to literally everyone of like, yeah, just don't shower for 3 days. And I'm like, I'm gonna pass. Thanks anyway. keep forgetting to check that this is actually focusing on my finger. I'm like, sorry, this is so blurry because I'm not looking at the camera. It doesn't sound good for your skin. Like, what are they using that's like, yeah, we're gonna minimize sweat and body odor for 72 hours straight? Like, that's gotta be a pretty strong set of ingredients. I'd rather just, if I'm in the right headspace too, and I'm not out camping in the woods, I'd rather just get in the shower again, you know? I actually just got like the clinical strength deodorant because like I end up I don't have like hyperhidrosis or anything, but like I just hate that if I start to get really hot and I sweat, you see like the sweat stains under my armpits and my shirts. It's like embarrassing and I don't like it. So I'm like, okay, I know they make the little like liners that you can put on the inside of your shirt to like stop it from showing through. But I was like, maybe I should just get like a different, like a stronger antiperspirant for the summer, or if I'm like doing something or whatever, or the type of shirt that I'm wearing. So I got the it's like Secret Clinical or something, and I'm like, okay, but even that, I try not to use it every day. I mean, look, I'm a chemist, I'm a toxicologist. Like, there's a lot of non-toxic types of marketing and misinformation when it comes to beauty products, cosmetics, deodorant. Avoiding all of that, I personally am just like, I don't always need to like minimize my sweat. I think it's a good idea to use if you're in a situation like that, like you're going out somewhere or whatever. But I'm like, I don't always want to use this. So I'm keeping my regular one too, and just like alternating back and forth because I'm like, this can't be good for your skin to just constantly, constantly block sweat, you know? Oops. Sorry, I bumped the mic. I'm gonna have to get my mic is just like on a stand on the desk. I should probably get one of those like boom arm holders so it like comes up off the side of the desk and it's not like taking up actual desk space. I filed enough on that side. It's still like kind of shiny. I know. I'm like home stretch. Oh my gosh. We're almost there. We're almost there. That's why I was like, we're gonna try to do both these at the same time. Also, I am gonna need to figure out a different way to do this. If I try to do press-ons again. Well, I know for sure. I really do want those Glamnetic ones on for my birthday next weekend. Or, not next weekend, my birthday's next Wednesday. But, I just gonna make dinner or something. Nothing big. But I'm buying those tabs. I'm not using glue. Because this is obnoxious. They sell press-ons with tabs. Oh, I didn't realize that. Interesting. I wonder if they... Oh, yeah. Yeah. I wonder if they sell the tabs separately. Because I would definitely pick up a set of tabs to try these next ones. Because I want to give it a fair shot. You know, I want to do like a legit review and give them a fair shot. This glue is just really annoying. Not their glue specifically, but just like having glue in general is just really annoying. I gotta get off my hands. Absolutely jinxed myself. It doesn't take long at all. You sweet summer child. You had no idea what you were talking about. I think if I did try the glue again, I would do the like quick method where you only put like a tiny line here and like a couple of dots instead of like scribbling over your whole finger. No, my phone's on 14%. Can I get this done before my phone dies? Maybe. We'll see. You have a plug right here. The Super Stick tabs. Ooh, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look and see if they have them like Target or something so I can pick them up. Otherwise, yeah, I might order a set and just try it for myself so I can give these a fair shot. I'm curious, so if it's like, it's not just the tab, like I wonder if they sell the tab separately. Second point, if they're selling separate press-ons that come with tabs, I wonder if they're a little bit flatter and not as curved as these ones are. If I had realized that when they asked me which 4 I wanted in PR, I would have picked out one of those types. I tried to do like different sizes, different shapes, so I can compare them that way. I also would have done that type if I knew that was there. Oh, that's the name of the tab separately. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check those out. And like you can probably like cross-brand your stuff, you know? Like I don't think you would necessarily need to use Olive and June glue for Olive and June press-ons, you know? So if I don't have them in store that I can pick up, I know I saw the Glamnetic press-ons, like just the tabs, in Ulta. So if anything, I might try those tabs. If they work well with the Glamnetic nails, I might just try those same tabs with these ones. I just file this down. Getting there. They also have Super Stick Manis. Yeah, okay. So they have like the tab separately and then like the whole kit with the press-ons together. Yeah, I'll check Target. It was just at Target yesterday. I have no problem going back. But yeah, I'm gonna check Target and see. I'd be curious to see if there's any brands that like market themselves as press-ons for flatter nails. Like, do any of them put that in the marketing for their stuff? Or do they just say like, hey, we have press-ons? Or like easy to shape press-ons or easy to flatten if you need it press-ons, you know what I mean? But then again, if they're thin enough that you can mold them, they may not be as durable, maybe? Not sure. I don't know the science of press-ons. I want to. I want to get into cosmetic science and nail science. Let me put my degrees that way instead of forensics. That's the next thing I have to do is apply for jobs again. Give myself a little bit of a gap between jobs. Which is why I can randomly stream manicures at 10 a.m. So doing it this way is basically just dissolving the press-on. Like, it's just dissolving the plastic off of my finger. Which, like, I'm not mad at. Just messy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna reach out. Because she did ask, like, hey, did you get the package yet? Have you tried them? And I haven't responded yet because I was like, I literally just put them on. But I think I'm gonna email back today and ask if she has, like, any recommendations. Yeah, I don't know if I want to be an ambassador for them. Like, I want the product to be able to work. And be say, like, yeah, no, I really like this. I use it all the time. But I can't do that if they don't work for me. Like, I would like to like these and recommend them to people. I have friends that are like, hey, you're the nail girl. What do you think about these? Have you heard of these? What do you think? I wouldn't be able to tell them, like, yes or no. Or, like, maybe not for me, but, like, if your nails are more like this, then yes. Oop, oop. Okay. That wasn't great. I shouldn't have done that. Definitely just, like, picked that last piece off. Alright, let's soak this one. Phone's at 10%. I think we're gonna make it. This is gonna fall. You know what's so silly? I was just at Target yesterday because I had to buy a Father's Day card, and my sister's birthday's in a few days. I had to buy a card for her. I got to get them out in the mail because I don't have stamps. So I have to like fill out the cards, go to the post office. But I was at Target getting the cards, and I knew I needed something else in the house, but I couldn't remember what it was. And as soon as I get home, I was like, cat litter. I was just at Target, and I need cat litter, and I also need laundry detergent. So I'm about to go back to Target. I need to make a list. I'm the type that's like, I'll remember it. No, you won't. If it's not written down, it doesn't exist. I don't know why I keep thinking that it will. I've gotten better about it. I used to be like, yeah, no, I'm fine. And now I'm just like, I might remember one thing out of the 5 I said I was going to get. I'm going to have to make myself a little list. Go hit Target, get my cat litter, get my detergent. Check out these tabs if they have them. Man, I'm really just dissolving this one. This isn't even a situation of like dissolved glue. There it is. It's off. It's off, it's off, it's off. Good to know. Yeah, maybe. I'll definitely reach out and ask. Okay, let me need to go wash my hands. Let me see if I can, I have rubbing alcohol right here. Might help, like, real quick. There's still like a little bit of like glue residue, but that's fine. I don't want to try to like buff that down and end up accidentally buffing my nail plate. So you can just let that grow out. Okay, aftermath of taking off these press-ons. What, almost 2 hours later? How long have I been streaming? Yeah, 2 hours. I streamed for 3 hours to put them on. And I did nail prep for like, I don't know, an hour and some change, hour and a half in the beginning. So it almost took the same amount of time taking them off. It took longer taking them off than it did for me to put them on. Mainly because I was trying to like preserve my actual natural nails and not just like pry them off and damage my nails. But yeah, that's the aftermath. A couple were kind of salvaged, but mostly just dissolved. And no one saw them. Nope. I did like... Did I even take a picture yesterday? I don't remember if I even took a picture. I think I did on my Instagram story of like, hey, my nails are done. But here we are. Goodbye, pretty purple nails. But now my fingers, they're just slightly sore, but they're not like in pain like they were. So I can function, so that's good. That's where we're at. I need to go wash them, but we did it. We did it, team. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you. This is where we're at from a distance. Let me try not to like knock into stuff. My phone's on 5%, so this is great timing. Yeah, that's where we're at with these nails. I'm going to wash my hands, throw on a coat of this. It's backwards. Naked Manicure Jelly Cure Repair Base from Zoya. Actually, I can flip it so it's not backwards. Like this. Hello? This. That's the name. Put this on to kind of help repair my nails. Load them up with cuticle oil, nail oil, and then getting stuff done today. We're going to be productive. We're going to clean. We're doing stuff. So thanks for hanging out. This is a lot of fun. If you want to see me play games later, like I said, probably later this afternoon, this evening, I'll jump on and play some Coffee Caravan for a little bit, not too long. But this was a lot of fun. Thank you again, and I hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday, and I will talk to you later. Bye.